So here's another thing I use all the time when you send an email, because here's the thing. You do a great thing, you send it off to, the rest of your team and say, hey, love your feedback on this. And then you get radio silence. And you're like, okay, I guess I'm going to now forward it off to the contractor, send it off for printing, because you have deadlines you need to hit. What I love to do is give people a deadline for their feedback, because otherwise what's going to happen is you're going to send it out to the next person, and then suddenly you're going to get your boss saying like, oh, actually it needs to have this thing, and you're like, too late. So deadlines are very, very important. Here's the standard format for it, which is, here's the thing, I totally welcome your feedback. Of course, not really, but you do welcome their feedback. So you can delete the not really part, because you welcome their feedback. Of course you do. You're part of a team. And then here's the next very important part. You say, I will do the next thing. I forward it to the printer, send it to our CEO at a specific time and date. And it's therefore very clear to say like, oh, you better get it back to me by that date. Otherwise, I'm going to proceed with this task. And then you get to end it with a lovely message saying, I love you so much, mwah, 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 and send it off there. I start bringing this internally. And only once in all the history of time have I been smacked for this approach. So let's not say it is without risk, but it certainly minimizes your risk. And it keeps work moving, which is a thing, of course, I love doing. So there is another way to be gently passive aggressive in the workplace.